Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I look a little off because I only have on eyelashes and some brows, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick little life update slash what the fuck is all that shit behind you, Diana, and who is this new bitch on your head? Who is she? Can we meet her? What's her name? Her name is Roz. Just to let you know, it's short for Rapunzel. And I love the name Rosalind, but I just don't want to call her Rosalind, and I don't want to call her Rapunzel. And I'm just like, Roz. Roz is just, she's 22 inches of attitude. She's 22 inches of, girl, bye. She's 22 inches of, sit your broke ass down. Like, that's what she is. That's who she is. And I live for her. And yeah, so let's start on the good, and then we'll get to the bad, and we'll get to the ugly. So, January. Okay, so obviously holidays happen, and I feel like everyone deserves a break during the holidays, and videos are not like my priority. Yes, like they're important, but like your girl's trying to like live. So in January, I went to Miami with my friends for one of my good friends' birthdays, and she was turning 22, so we had to turn up in a 305. We had to act up. And I'll try to insert some, like, my mama can see these clips, and just show you guys, like, kind of, like, what was going on and, like, what we were doing. I was sick for that entire trip. Like, sore throat. I honestly don't know how I was still standing, because girl, I should have fell out at a certain point on this trip. Like, I really should have just not been able to keep going. But I made it. I made all 5 days, all 4 full days, and the travel day. The plane was when I really felt all of it. Like, when I got off, when we landed in Fort Lauderdale, and you guys know how the government's currently shut down. So it was just one of those things, like, you don't even like notice how bad it is until you get to the airport, and it's like all the terminals are like closed, and it's a lot. Like, getting through security takes an arm and a fucking leg. Like, it takes so long, and it's just not. It wasn't cute. And it's really unfortunate these people have to go to work, but it's like you're not getting paid. So it's rude. Like, I would be pissed. If I had to go to work and I wasn't getting paid, I'm not going to work. Why do what am I there for? Why am I doing this service if I'm not getting compensated for it? But that happened, and I'm gonna put in a clip from when we were leaving, and I'm just gonna show you guys how long the line is. It was intense. This is at 6 a.m. Okay, this is 6 a.m. in the morning, and it's intense. So so when we landed in Florida, we went to, everything costs money in Florida. Oh my god, Miami is, I felt like I was being robbed. I just felt like I was being finessed the entire time I was there. So you know how most people like whoa, the demons are back. You guys know how most people will they'll take they'll budget a certain amount to spend on a trip, right? Like, you should not spend buku money on a trip. Woo, child, I didn't come back with nothing. Like, it was so expensive. There's a 30, technically 29, but it's 30. It's a 30% tax on everything. There's an 18% service charge on everything. It's automatic. You have no pay in it. And I'm just like, and then you have the nerve to ask me to tip? Like, I just paid $14 for a burger. It was literally just a burger. And I paid $14 for that shit. I didn't include the water yet. Like, it's intense. Groupon is your best friend. Let me tell you that right now. Because we did a boat ride. We did she does best. I just got foundation on my fucking headband already. Is this technically supposed to be like a spa? Like when you're like taking off your makeup? And I just didn't want to get it dirty. But it's whatever. I gotta get my edges anyway. I gotta foundation my edges anyway. But it's beautiful though. Like I love Dallas. Anyone that knows me knows I ride for my city. But god damn, Miami was beautiful. Like I don't think I've ever just been in awe of like this weird mix of urban. Like it's very like city. It's very metropolitan, right? So it's just like it's so many buildings, but it's just like it's an old town, like not old and like old like it's been around for a while. Florida's been around for a while. So and it's just like it's so pretty, and then there's just the water and the palm trees, and it's just like the weather. Oh, I get it. When it comes to the weather, I get it. But it's just like everything is so fucking expensive. Like we went to the beach, rented beach chairs. You had to rent beach chairs. I said, okay, how much is to rent a beach chair? I'm thinking like $10-12, right? $20 fucking for a chair. So I can sit my ass down. I'm like, you people will not. I need to get out the state. I paid $4 for a Powerade. I need to get out the state. There's no reason. It's a finesse. Somebody's robbing me. It literally just felt like I was being robbed every time I swiped my card. What else? So we're leaving the airport. Longest TSA. I'm like having an anxiety attack like in the line. Okay, they didn't even have us like take off our shoes. They were just like, we need to get y'all on these planes. Like, you know what? Figure it out. You know what I mean? We're literally outside because the TSA line is so long. Like there was this guy in the line behind us, like in the same line as us, and he was behind us, and he was just like complaining like the whole time, just, well, they should be da 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 da. Okay, would you go to work if you were not getting paid? Tell the truth. Tell the truth, Grandpa. Would you? No. Nobody in their right mind will go to work if they're not being paid for it. Like that's you're on your feet, long hours, dealing with people. Like I need some compensation for that. Like people need to be paid if they're gonna go to work. And hold on, let me get my Mario. We back. And that's just like, it's just not right. So then we get to Dallas. I find out that one of my relatives, on my mom's side, has passed away. So we had a death in our family, and it's one of those things that just like, it really just kind of like brings you to center. It was just like, it's just so heartbreaking. Like that's all it is. Like it just breaks your heart, because it's like, yes, they had a long life. 88 years is a very long time. It's just, it breaks your heart. Like seeing your family just like sad like that. So I landed full speed throttle, right? Monday is school. I have to come back to campus. And I have to get ready. I have to make sure I got books. I got access codes. Just a whole lot of shit. Like it just was not stopping. Like honestly, I haven't had a moment until today to just sit down, do my makeup, and just be like by myself. And it's just like, as much as like I let me tell y'all, as much as I drag Kenyans, like I love my people. Because when I tell you, like, I don't think that this passing would have been as comforting as it has been, or as smooth as it has been, if not for the fact that people have just been like just, what do you need, like it's just like these people are riding, like they don't gotta do that, you know, like you can come, a condolence is you know, but it's just, y'all are just, I just want to say like thank you, honestly, to all the people like that came, my friends that came, just to like be a comfort. Hell, let's not get sappy, let's not get emotional. We are not getting emotional. So now my cousin is, she's not even my, like, she is my cousin, but this is like my older sister. Like I really just, this girl raised me. Like I've known her my entire life since I was 11 years old. Like even Marvin, I'm ready. Like I'm ready for this wedding. I'm ready for the looks that Eva's gonna start. Her dress. Oh, I'm so ready. Like, I have no idea what these bridesmaids dresses are gonna look like. This is gonna be my first like wedding like I'm in, like out, that's okay, that I'm not a flower girl, because growing up I was always the flower girl. Yesterday, the party was yesterday for Eva and Marvin's like betrothal. Basically the way Kenyans do it is like there's like the introduction, like technically there's like 4 parts to getting married when you're marrying Kenyans. There's like 4 parts to it, and I personally don't want to try to explain it just because I'm not even that sure. Like there's just a lot that goes into it. There's I'm sure about like all into like the last part. Like the last part I'm just like, but we did that. We had that party yesterday. I'm gonna throw some clips in of that. So that we can bless when we bless our kids, nobody can cast them. When we bless them, and it was just, honestly, it was the most like, we love you. Like Eva had no idea how big it was gonna get, and I'm just like, I remember looking at her, I'm like, girl, do you not know who your dad is? Presented, we did it's like so you do this game where it's like a covering, and your husband's supposed to like be able to pick you out even when you're completely covered, right?
Wow, this is so interesting. I'm serious, very. Oh my god. Sorry. Problem. No, I can't go to it.
So you get all like 4 of her friends that look like Eva, like are similar to Eva in shape, structure, all that stuff, right? Height, all that, and you like cover her. And Marvin got it right, because we thank God. If he had got it wrong, he would have got a fuck. He would have been like, we all would have been shook. But he's like, it's essentially like, you just like, you're supposed to know, like you're supposed to like know her, like her energy. It's cute. It's really cute. So that's why y'all have not been in a video. And I honestly I love my friends. I love my family. I love them because they're like, girl, when are we gonna get another video? We've been waiting. Like, you slacking, my, like on top of me. Like, I love it in a way. It's just like, y'all really support it. Because guess what, bitch? We made it to 101 Dalmatian. 101, girl. Like, Cruella ain't got nothing on me, okay? We are at 100 subscribers, and I'm just so happy that you guys are all here. And it's just, I know somebody, some stank little Sally is gonna be 100. Girl, 100 is 100 more than I had last month, okay? It is 100 more than I had 6 months ago. It is 100 more, and it's just, it makes me so happy. Welcome if you're new. Hi. Oh, I don't think I've ever actually formally introduced myself like on my channel. So hi, my name is Diana. I am from Dallas, Texas. I am a makeup lover, enthusiast. Just, I live for this shit. It makes me very, very happy, and I want to welcome you to my channel. Hi. So people in Miami, by the by, girl, go to Miami. Like, it's just, it's a thing. Like, it's a whole like mood. But we met a bunch of cool people. I have a lot of stories that I cannot tell on this channel because my mother watches my videos. And honestly, I don't want that gun smoke. So the makeup part, the life update part, don't come for my edges, okay? This wig is a little bigger than my head. For once, something I've grown up my entire life hearing from my hair lady, you got a big ass head, I should charge you extra. Like, I have a really big head, and yeah, wigs. This is the first wig that's never like fit. Like it's too big. It's too big. 300% density. She's from Hairspells because duh. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. I hope this wasn't too all over the place and it kind of explains like my like MIA-ness. So I cannot wait to grow with you guys this year, and Happy New Year. Just let me get that out the way. Happy New Year. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Girl, you better serve them. Shut down. Shut down.